Titanfall, Vinny.
Titanfall, Brad.
Perhaps you've heard of it.
Prepare to rock. Prepare to...
What?
Prepare to drop.
Drop?
Prepare to drop.
It's gonna be a sick drop.
The true Titanfall starts here.
Yeah?
Microsoft's premier console.
Prepare to Titanfall.
The Xbox 360.
Your Xbox 360 will be ready in 2 minutes.
No, will it?
Or right now-ish.
This is Titanfall on the Xbox 360.
Yeah, it is.
It's here.
Let's look at the data centers. Okay, well, sorry, Brazil.
We can't find you.
Sorry, Japan West.
Australia's gone offline.
Hopefully,
Brazil has gone offline.
It's like the rest of Asia is taken care of, but Japan not so much.
When's this game out?
It's out.
It's out?
Yeah. It's out right now on shelves as you were watching this.
Play Titanfall. Have you played much Titanfall?
I haven't really played this much since it came out.
Have you played this Titanfall?
The first time. I just played one match of this and then we sat down.
Did you skip the tutorial stuff? Can you?
I did skip it.
Man.
You can skip all of it. Let's just play Classic. What do you say?
Sure.
Let's just get in here.
Sure.
You know, we're really only here for one thing.
What?
What does this look like?
Graphics.
And how does it run?
How does it run?
Because
you know how
I think I think you people know what Titanfall is.
So you haven't been meching it up?
What do you mean?
Playing on your own Titanfall?
Not really. Like whoa, God! Just right in the.
You're right into
holy shit! March is kind of a busy month game-wise.
Yeah. I'm gonna say my first impression.
Yeah.
Doesn't look that great.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm kind of two minds. Like, honestly, I think it's impressive they got it working at all, and it's definitely playable.
Hey, don't get me wrong. We've seen Titanfall look beautiful.
Is that a dude or that's totally a dude? I'm gonna break that guy's neck. Come here, you.
You should just shoot him.
No, I got this. Hey, you're live on the internet. Come here.
You should just shoot him.
Well, you're not live, but you are on the internet. Oh, I probably will. Oh, I should have shot him.
Shoot him now.
I'm trying. Where'd he go? Is he dead?
Drop your Titan on that Titan.
I can't. I'm dead.
This, you know how like everything's relative, Brad?
Uh-huh.
And like you're there and I'm here. And,
yeah. You're looking at this from a slightly different angle.
And yeah, and like the audience is watching this in a different place.
Yep.
I feel like this looks worse than 360 games have looked, but it probably doesn't. It probably just because we've seen this game in so many other iterations that look
way better.
Well, yeah, maybe beautiful is a stretch. Look, yeah, way better.
Oh, it's the same guy.
Like,
I got my revenge.
If you told me you were playing like a early 2000 PC game, I might.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like you might be.
That's exaggeration.
You might be glossing over.
You're right. You're probably right. That's what I'm saying. It's just relative.
Yeah, no,
it's
yeah,
like,
you're right. It's all kind of what you're used to. Come here.
Drew, what do you think?
Yeah, I think we got spoiled.
You think we got spoiled? You think this looks perfectly fine on the 360?
I wouldn't. Oh, I don't want to. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt Drew. Get out of that shield. That's right.
I think without the Xbox One, this would look all right.
Yeah, it's all just kind of what you have to compare it to, right?
I mean, the PC I think is by far the best looking of the bunch.
Oh boy, I'm in the world of shit now. Yeah, there's no debating that. At the same time, like the people. Is that guy on me?
Yeah,
I gotta get out of here.
I don't think there's a ground texture.
I have noticed. Oh, I didn't have enough lift. I have noticed some textures kind of popping in here and there.
And I'm not being harsh. I mean, this is. I'm saying the other versions just
look better than this.
Look better than this. Yeah. I mean, they're more powerful systems. They should.
Yeah, like it's to an extent, it's impressive that you've got this working.
Like let's move. Like we can move on from the 360, right?
Yeah.
Like,
and the people who were out there, like the rumors saying, like I heard the 360 version looks just like the Xbox One. Like you are crazy.
I don't.
This is nothing like that.
Maybe I need a side by side, but it doesn't look anything like that.
No, dude, it's lower resolution. It's a lower frame rate. Like it's indisputable.
They should have put this out alongside it.
Be like, hey, look what you're missing.
Like, dude, like, yeah. I mean, look at the. Next time you put that rocket launcher down, look at the texture on the label on the rocket launcher.
Yeah, that doesn't look so great.
Look at that thing. But yeah, like there's a better version of this game. There are 2 better versions of this game.
Yes.
But, you know, a lot of people have 360s, so...
No, you're right. Well, so, you know, that's what I was going to say, you know, like, having... Ooh,
yeah, hi.
There's some of that texture pop in. Having played some of the Xbox One version, this was a little jarring at first, but before the end of my first match...
You were used to it?
I had totally forgotten that it looks worse.
Okay.
And I was just, like, gritting my teeth and trying to murder Titans and stuff, you know? Like, I was having fun with it.
Right.
Like, it's
still a fun game.
It's playable.
Yeah.
The only thing I would really knock it for, and it's, you know, they really couldn't help it. God, they're wailing on that ship. Look at that. I think they're actually going to get the drop ship. That's not easy to do. Boom! They got it. Anyway, the frame rate is what I was going to mention.
Oh.
Like, you could argue, you know, like, sort of Call of Duty has created an expectation of 60 frames a second.
Yeah.
And this is nowhere near that.
Where does it go? Is it just all over the place? Yeah.
It's,
Does it try to hit 60 ever?
So Digital Foundry did their, you know, pretty detailed breakdown, and, like, they basically said, yeah, you know, unless you're, like, standing in a corner with nothing going on, it's not going to hit 60. I think they averaged, like, 46, which is not terrible.
But they're not locking it in anywhere.
So there is a feature for that. Let's jump into another match and see if we can turn it on. Actually, can I do that from here? Maybe I can. There it is. 30 hertz.
Oh, wow.
Yay or nay?
Yeah, I guess, yay?
Yay. Yay! There's the 30 hertz.
Where do you fall on that? Would you rather have a consistent?
It really depends on the type of game. If it was like, you know, kind of a slowly paced single-player experience, I probably would prefer a locked 30 to
Like
a frame rate that goes up and down. Yeah, like, you know, they're adding that option to Infamous in the next patch. Yeah, letting people lock it at 30 if they prefer.
Really?
Yeah, some people, you know, like, I can kind of understand, you know, the standpoint that a frame rate that fluctuates up and down is way more distracting than a steady low frame rate.
So you can get used to a 30 pretty easily. Just 30, like you said, you got used to this. But when it's going up and down, it feels like it's hitting lower numbers than it probably is.
Yeah, but in this case, like, for a really fast-paced online multiplayer game, I might lean toward the unlocked frame rate.
So there's no, for this game, there's no, like, high-res texture pack disc or anything?
So there's no install option, like, in the traditional sense that you, like, install it from the Xbox dashboard. Instead, the first time you launch it, it basically slaps its own stylized progress bar on the screen and says like optimizing HD content or something like that, but it's just an install. So they said they think what it's doing is similar to what GTA 5 did, where it's reading some data from the disk and other data from the hard drive simultaneously.
Right, because it was GTA, if you installed it directly, you ran into issues.
Yeah, it was actually bad because it was trying to read from 2 different things off the same device.
So they just don't let you do it.
So yeah, they don't even give you the option to install here, because it is installing, you know, to an extent.
You'll need a minimum amount of hard drive space to even.
I guess so. Yeah, actually.
Get in the game.
It didn't tell me what the requirement was.
It's probably on the box.
Whoa, what happened there? So there's your locked 30. Yeah, I think I would prefer the unlocked frame rate.
Yeah.
For this.
It's just too sluggish.
For a game as fast-paced as this, yeah. I don't know that I'm feeling 30 hertz. Hey, friendly robot.
Hi, smiley face.
Really friendly.
Put a knife in him. Data knife him.
You do get a decent amount of tearing with the frame rate limiter turned off. Yeah, some of the stuff still looks pretty nice. But yeah, other than that, it's Titanfall.
This is without a doubt their biggest install base.
Oh yeah. Like, oh god, this is not the place to be.
So it'll be interesting to see how well this ships.
Like what the sales figures are like.
Yeah.
Definitely no trouble getting into matches. This is we're recording this on release day. People are playing it for sure.
Same price, right? $60.
Yeah.
That should cool them off.
You know, I feel like God, it's really hard to
talk and shoot.
Yeah. Try really hard to wax analytical about this game and also not get my ass murdered. You know, I feel like everybody has kind of weighed in on what they feel the value proposition is of this game, whether it's worth $60 or not for what you're getting.
Yeah. I wonder if
oh, that was terrible. He still died.
I wonder if Origin will ever have a sale on it.
Maybe.
Seemed like they were.
You know, maybe
it was
once
so much easier to get Battlefield stuff on the cheap on Origin on the PC than it was on disc.
Oh god. Yes, absolutely. You know, maybe once the player base drops off a little bit, or when they have, like, you know, maybe when they have a big kind of DLC push, they want to get the game into more people's hands to sell more DLC. See that happening?
I thought they said they weren't doing DLC.
Have you had enough 30 hertz? Because I don't.
Yeah, please.
I really don't want to play like this.
Go crazy.
It feels really bad.
I thought they said they weren't doing any paid DLC.
Oh, they totally are. Map packs.
Well, maybe it was no microtransactions.
Yeah, no microtransactions. It's just map packs.
Okay.
Which is, you know, kind of your Call of Duty standard model.
Oh yeah, you do get a little more tearing.
Yeah, definitely. But I'll absolutely take the smoothness. Come here, you.
Yeah, the Titan textures seem to take a second.
Yeah, they definitely pop in a little bit. Whoa! I don't know how much you care, but Digital Foundry was saying that, ooh, my Titan's ready. Let's actually call it down.
Okay.
And hop in the cockpit. They were saying that they're using this dual read from both disk and hard drive because all the art assets won't fit in memory.
Wow.
You
so
know,
they're
obviously
constantly streaming stuff in.
Yeah, so you know you're streaming textures in and out, which is why you're getting a lot of that pop in, which doesn't happen on the other two platforms.
Yeah, it's just so hard. Like Drew's right. Like, oh boy.
Yeah, that stuff's a little mushy looking.
Totally spoiled.
Yep.
Like, you can't go back. You know.
No, absolutely.
Especially
not.
something like this is a very there's without a doubt. Don't get me wrong. Like creative and artistic design going on here.
Whoa. Yeah.
But to me, this is like a technical looker.
Yeah.
This is like sharp-looking robots.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it just looks like everything is scaled down a bit. But you know, you're shooting robots.
Yeah, I definitely
getting
am.
Titans.
I'm getting shot by robots. Come here, I want to punch you. My robot fist. Oh.
Yeah, those Titans look like they're made of clay a lot.
Oh, that guy's done.
I wish we had booted up the PC version to just switch back and
switch
forth.
back, yeah.
I'll just like, load up the video after this. That's great, though. You know.
Yeah, you know, it's respectable. They got it going.
Well, not even that part. I was gonna say, you're right. Yeah, like there's this option to play again on their biggest install base, and it seems competent, if not perfect.
Yeah.
I don't think it looks perfect. I don't.
No, not at all. Not by any means.
Yeah. Oh wow, I don't remember ever seeing that.
I don't know what that's about. Is that just being in the shield?
Maybe.
Whoa, there's grenades everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess so.
That was an enemy dome shield. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I always, I mean, from the little bit I've played of this, I wish that the two teams' dome shields were different colors.
Like a bright red and a bright blue.
Yeah. The team names.
What I was gonna say, an Xbox 360 game for me at this point should look worse.
Yeah, absolutely.
Otherwise, the new consoles are.
It kind of makes you feel like it justifies your purchase a little bit.
Absolutely, like that there is something there.
It's like, oh, they couldn't have just done this game on the old machine.
Because I feel like I've been playing so much stuff on PC.
Yeah.
That when I go to Xbox One or PS4, it's like, it doesn't look better. If not, it just looks worse.
Right.
And this, yeah, even the little video in the corner.
That was 3 Titans.
Anyway. There, it looked like they were pushing the system.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it was going to disappear anyway.
Well, yeah, but also the texture just kind of never showed up. There it is again.
Hi.
Ooh,
oh,
man.
There it is.
There we go. Yeah, like I don't in any way want to imply like Schadenfreude for people who are on the old console, but you're right. It's more about like feeling better about the game, you know, being on the new platform. Like I'm not glad that it looks bad.
No, but
for the people who can only play it on the 360, but I am glad to know they're doing stuff with it on the newer console that, like, you need that console for. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. Like, pushing the limits of the new console so much that it's very hard to put it on this console.
Yep.
Or you know, whatever that actually means.
Man, we really did a bang-up job here. Now you can't see me.
Yeah, I think this looks pretty rough.
Yeah. Kind of, yeah. Oh!
Like, if this came out, I mean, be honest.
Invisible.
Be honest with me. If this were the single release of this game, how would you say this looks?
Not fantastic. To be fair, though, like, if this were the only version, I don't think it would look like this. They would have tailored it more to the capabilities of this platform.
Saying it's an impossible hypothesis.
Kinda. Or, you know, just there are factors outside the Xbox 360
Yeah.
influencing this game.
Alright.
You know, like the Call of Duty games, like, you know, the people that made this game made games on this platform that looked, like, fantastic.
Oh yeah, some of the best looking games on
Like
the systems.
you know, Call of Duty 4 and stuff, like, those games
Yeah.
are perfectly tuned for the platform they're running on.
Yeah.
This is more kind of shoehorned in, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's... You know, this has every look of something that was ported down instead of the Xbox One being ported up.
Sure.
Yeah, so it's, you know, it is what it is. It is well, we are living in the next-gen future, right?
Yep,
This is
I hope so.
a last-gen game.
Yeah?
Not by the numbers of people who own the console,
Yeah.
but by sheer iteration of console.
Right. Is that enough? Titanfall?
Is that enough?
On the
did you
Xbox
say?
360? I don't know. Should I keep going?
Maybe,
I'll hop into one more?
Maybe see one more. Why don't you do that one with all the Titans?
Yeah, okay.
That's where we can really test out this frame rate.
See if let me make sure there are no other. I think the 30 hertz thing is the only additional option here. Everything else should be identical to the other platforms. I think that's it.
How's it feel getting on that 360 controller?
That's fine.
You kind of moved over to the PS4.
Yeah,
on
I'm
the PC,
using
right?
I'm using DualShock 4 on the PC almost exclusively, even though it's a huge pain in the ass to get that thing working.
I still like a 360 controller.
It's okay. I don't know. I just wanted something new. This is the one you meant?
Yeah.
Last Titan Standing.
That's when everybody starts in the Titan.
Yes. Yeah, I kind of. Well, I don't know. For one thing, the 360 controller is starting to feel a little antiquated to me.
Man.
Which is like
Never
a totally
look back,
subjective thing to say.
Yeah.
Because it's still a fine controller. It just feels old. I mean, I really like the DualShock 4. God, I wish the software support for it was better.
Is it getting there?
It's actually gotten worse somehow. I don't know what they changed, but I actually can't sync it with my PC if Steam is running now. Because the little homebrewed driver layer for the DualShock it basically can't get exclusive access to the controller because Steam is already kind of like using it for big picture and stuff. So I have to quit out of Steam every time I sync the controller now, which is super annoying. I really hope Sony releases an official driver. I don't know that they will, but it's not the end of the world if they don't, I guess. You know, this is actually the map I was hoping we would get.
Well, there you go.
Because from what I've seen, this is the worst performing map on the Xbox One. I was definitely running into the most visual issues like hitching and tearing and stuff on this map. So I was kind of curious to see how it ran here. Hey, there's a war on. You should
Join the fight.
go hide
He's a monster killer.
or shoot at some stuff or both.
Because he's technically out of the game already, right? Because his Titan. Oh, maybe his Titan's in standby.
I can't remember what the rule is. Actually,
I think if your Titan goes down, you're done.
is that? I don't think they take you out of the match, do they?
No, I don't take you out of the match, but you don't count anymore.
No, but you can still help kill other
You can
Titans.
still help, yeah. But like, even if he survives, he did it.
I like the Titan gameplay in this. I know some people like to just hop out immediately and put it on auto and just keep killing with their, you know, their little pop gun. But I like the capabilities of the Titan. I like the dash.
This map on this system, what this looks like right now,
Yeah.
reminds me of that. Was it Beyond the quest for?
What?
What the heck was it? Journey to the West.
Enslaved.
Oh, Enslaved.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I could see that a little bit. Sure. I kept meaning to check out the PC version of that game.
Jeez, I never even wasn't even on my radar.
It's I mean, it just came out last year or sometime. Came out way later.
I enjoyed that game.
Yeah, I did too. I really liked it.
Did you ever finish it?
Yeah.
What weird.
Yeah, the ending was maybe not the best part of the game. But on the
DLC
whole,
was alright.
yeah, I always meant to play that. Maybe I'll play through that on the PC sometime.
Oh, jeez.
Take it! Oh, I think I fully missed that.
You know, so far this map looks comparable with
Yeah, this is actually running okay.
the rest of the stuff.
Isn't that bad. Oh, they're all just waiting for me. Get out of the way.
You know, I haven't really played this much on my own.
Yeah, it's fun.
I know. It's just like every time I see you guys play it, I think it looks awesome and super fun, and then I don't know. It's something like a Dark Souls comes up.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, Dark Souls is a large part of the reason I haven't played much of this.
look at all those robots!
Yep, it's a lot of robots. March was a crazy month, you know?
Yeah,
Like this and Dark Souls came out on the same day. South Park was out right before that.
right.
Metal Gear, Infamous, Diablo expansion,
Yeah.
Final Fantasy X
Oh, man.
HD.
Bots.
Just some video games. But now there's nothing. Like, what is next?
What
ask
is
you.
next?
Like, Watch Dogs, I guess, is
When
like
is
a
that?
month and change away.
Is that for real? That's never
Like out
coming
in
out.
May? It might be late May, though. Which might as well be like 2 months from now, almost.
That might as well be after E3.
Oh, God. You bite your tongue.
I did. What happened? Something happened?
Keep biting it.
Oh, man.
Every time you feel the urge to talk about E3,
Starting to bleed.
just bite down.
Oh.
Oh! Come on, everybody just wail on that guy.
Whoop, whoop.
I like that siren. Is that a siren?
Yeah.
that a klaxon?
Like a fake. Nah, I feel like klaxon needs a.
Or is that
Sound a little
is that
more
of
organic.
like an
Call it a
okay.
warning tone.
Out of the way!
Yeah, warning tone. A tone.
Oh, good.
You did it.
Ah.
Jeez. You got some old achievements.
Yep.
How far can you run out into the water?
I don't know. There you go. There's your 60 frames a second. Yeah.
Unlocked.
Just like butter. Oh,
Oh, not that far,
but all the frames are over there.
huh? Yeah. Let them live out there in the water. I think, unless there's anything else, it's a good Titanfall for me.
Yeah.
You know what I want to see?
What's that?
I want to. Can you go back to the tutorial stuff, or is that?
I
ship-
could, yeah.
I want to see you getting that little geodesic dome.
Oh, I hate to abandon my team.
Oh, you got another. You're at the
Yeah.
half. Yeah, finish it up.
Okay. I don't want to be
But
that jerk.
win.
Okay. If you insist.
Crashing the terrorists. They're barely putting up a fight. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
That guy's accent. Is that like Afrikaans? Is that how you even pronounce that?
Is he like South African?
Yeah. I don't know, it sounded like it.
I'm very bad with accents. I don't know if you know this about me.
What? Ah, got you in a pincher.
You say a pincher?
Pincer?
I thought it was though with pincer.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
Like a pincher would be like a squeeze you, right? Like
Thought
with my fingers.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I had heard it pronounced that way. Maybe I'm wrong. Perhaps I'm losing my mind.
Lens flare.
Oh shit. Get off there.
One enemy Titan remaining.
What?
He got off.
He did.
Let me back in.
I don't actually know what kind of countermeasures you have for that.
There's the electrified Titan.
Is that that's an unlock later, right?
Oh jeez.
I don't think you start with that.
Like I said, I haven't played much of this on my own. I've only seen you guys play a bunch of it, mostly Jeff. He said
Yeah.
I think the smoke actually does some damage too.
Yeah, you're right. All right. We won as instructed.
Yay! Yeah, go. I want to see you get into that little dome.
Hop into the... Okay, sure.
And that's it. I just like that animation when it builds around you. Look at all that stuff. Look at all your gets.
Okay, I've had my fill.
Boneyard. Do you look at these maps and think, years from now, people will be like, man, they brought Boneyard back! Like, that's awesome! Like, return to Boneyard! That map was the best map, man.
I don't know.
Just
I don't know. How long
future map packs.
How long are people going to stick with this?
Well, like, this
Hard to say.
franchise?
It's hard to say. Well, no, this game, you know? Like, how many times will they play that map?
Oh, I don't know.
Is authorized for military use only.
You do... You start in it? I thought it builds around you.
What?
That little dome. The little sphere.
Oh, you'll see. Maybe. There you go.
There you go. Okay. Can you walk out of it?
No.
Oh, really? Alright, build it.
Alright. I keep feeling like I should go back and finish the campaign in this.
Warning. Unregistered user detected.
But there's so little to it. I don't know.
Accepted. Training pod is authorized. Welcome, pilot. To calibrate the AR display, please look at each of the red lights.
You.
Would you like to reverse the vertical?
Yes, you would. Don't listen to him.
Oh.
Calibration complete.
This is, you'll never
Simulator initialized.
boot him out. Yeah, I like this little sequence.
Yeah, that's neat. It's a cool effect.
All right.
Yeah. Now let's see what kind of frame rate we get in here.
Oh yeah, I hope you get 60 in here.
Yeah, there you go. More or less.
Please walk through the tunnel in front of you.
What if I were to run through the tunnel in front of me?
Sprint through the tunnel.
What if I were to
Walk.
not sprint?
This set of closing doors.
It's
Fine.
You must sprint as you move.
Can you slide?
I don't think they let you do that yet. I don't know.
Try it.
Jump over the obstacle for greater distance.
How many decals can you put into the wall?
We can't shoot.
What?
Can't shoot here.
Oh.
Look at these clean, sleek, futuristic walls. You don't want to mark that up.
Oh man. I'm gonna say.
Toward the edge.
Do you get to fire your gun soon?
Yourself up.
It might
It's a while.
be 2 or 3 more modules.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah.
As a pilot, your most important piece
8
of
decals.
information,
That's what I was gonna say.
which
Oh,
allows
before they start disappearing?
Yeah.
It may not take that long to get there.
proceed.
Oh my god, I tried to double jump, but they're not letting me double jump here.
Too early.
Lame.
After jumping once to start wall running, wait before jumping off the wall.
Why did it not mantle?
You're washing out, pilot.
I guess so.
Wall runs can be chained together to travel farther. Try jumping from one wall run directly into another. Well done.
Let's see if you get a gun. Do you get a gun? Do you get a gun? Oh.
Nope.
Do you get a gun?
Use sprinting, jumping, and wall running to make your way to the exit.
Yep.
Oh, dude, it's still not letting me double jump. Oh
You
god.
got some height.
Yep.
Is there a secret collectible up there?
What's that?
Was there a collectible behind you?
I don't know. I don't think I can get up
Wait, there
there.
are no collectibles, right?
No.
Completion requirements met.
You shoot.
Man. At least I can double jump now.
Jump kits.
Ah, there it
extend
is.
your natural jumping ability. You can jump once more after leaving the ground. To cover even more distance, wait longer before starting the second jump. Double jump.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
The hole above to proceed.
Hey.
Man.
Boy, they're really holding their hand through this one.
Laying on thick.
I don't think I've seen this whole thing. I think Jeff just bailed out.
Really?
To make your way
Yeah.
to the exit.
You know. I don't remember which way they want me to go here.
Nice.
How about that way?
How about that way?
Excellent navigational skills, pilot.
Ugh.
All right.
They might let you shoot here.
Really?
Maybe. No, I think they make you
Cloaking,
snap
making
necks here.
yourself nearly invisible,
They make you
is
snap
essential
necks?
to pilot
Think so.
survival.
Well, I get to shoot.
You're just gonna walk through
Or
them.
maybe you just go by them, I'm not sure.
It's a long cloak.
Yep.
Well done. Cloaking does not last forever. Look
Nothing
at your cloak
does.
meter on the bottom left of your screen to monitor your remaining cloak time.
Okay. You got a gun?
Yep.
You got bullets.
Put D. Gonna
Yes, you had 12 bullets for a second.
You can kill silently with a melee.
I saw it.
Get close to the target to melee.
Hello.
If you melee an opponent from behind, you will perform an execution. Meleeing an enemy from the front can be faster, but carries more risk of death. To continue, please pull your
Yeah.
weapon.
Okay.
The weapon is
Oh
empty.
shit.
Load a fresh magazine.
Does the smart pistol let you
This is the smart pistol, an auto-targeting weapon.
Not sure to let me shoot without
Get close
targeting.
enough to a valid target, and the smart pistol will start locking on. Wait for a full lock before pulling the trigger.
Vinny, I'm starting to worry this is a fool's
Use your
errand.
smart pistol
I
to
think
neutralize the
we have
target.
two fools here.
Target eliminated.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yep. Oh, that's more than 8.
More than one target.
Oh, look at all that.
All right, this is totally worth the wait.
Okay. I have my eye on one of them.
Yeah.
So far it hasn't disappeared.
I should have put one in and told you to look at that
Just
and
put one off the. I'm looking at this
Wait,
one over
see
here
how long.
on the side here.
see how long before this one.
Yeah, that guy right there.
Here, I'll put one over there for you.
Okay.
Let's see if that
Look
one
at that,
ever,
man. You're dumping.
Let's see if that one ever disappears.
I take everything back. I saw some fade. It's gone. It looks like it's time based,
Is
not
it, do they just start
necessarily
fading? Oh, look
Yeah.
at that. There they go. Wait, so that means I could maybe put as many as I can get in
unload.
there.
These are the important tests for games.
Yep. This is the hard-hitting news that matters.
I remember when I used to play a decent amount of first-person shooters. I used to go to a wall immediately and start doing this.
Yep.
Because I'd try and get the machine gun and spell my name,
Sure.
and couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It would just start pulling back. All right.
All right, I think we've had our
I think we
fill
put
here.
it through its paces. Take that, Digital Foundry.
Yep.
Where's your decal test? Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, Vinny.
Do you have unlimited ammo?
Yep.
This is a good room to try it in.
What's that?
This is a good room to try it in. Then.
I guess it is. Oh, I wonder if Ben is playing Titanfall. I bet he is. Okay, thanks, Vinny.
Thank you.
Thanks, Titanfall.